Hi guys! So today we're going to do a makeup transformation of something with big glasses and a cute sweater, inspired by Disney's Pixar movie Inside Out, specifically the character that's my favorite, named Sadness. This movie was so good. Great for everybody of every age range. I absolutely loved it. And I relate mostly to joy and sadness. And sadness reminds me of a little character like Eeyore. She's like sarcastically funny and of course very sad in a pathetic cute kind of way. So I decided to create her on my face with some paint on the glasses and everything. So let's see if we could do this. First of all, getting a wig cap, putting that on because we are definitely going to need a wig for Sadness. Oh, and if you couldn't tell, I definitely have huge fake blue contact lenses. So I'm just going to take the collar of my giant turtleneck sweater and pull it down a little bit so that I could put some makeup on my face. Getting some white cream makeup. This one is from Midnight, I think. It was very sticky. I think I had it out in the sun a little bit too long. But I'm just putting that white makeup around my eye sockets, blending it with my finger since it's so sticky. I'm putting this in areas that have folds and creases that move on your face, like near your nose and your mouth and your eyes. Definitely going to bring that up to my eyebrow in like this circle around my eye. This looks horrifyingly scary, I know, but the next steps hopefully will make it better or scarier. Either way. Powdering that down with some translucent powder. This is just a Midnight one. You can use baby powder or whichever powder you have on hand. Then I just got some navy blue eyeliner and did some circles around those eyes because this is going to give the effect of a bigger eye, more animated looking like Sadness has. We're gonna look very creepy, but hopefully it'll work out in the end. Getting the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and making the whites of those eyes more pigmented in those blue circles that we did. This makes my skin look very tan, even though I am nowhere near tan in real life. And then setting it with some translucent powder. Getting the white makeup again and doing a more saturated white, bigger circle around the eye. We really want this white to stand out and be a base for other colors. Setting that with some powder and then getting this light blue teal color. I mixed a little bit of the teal and a little bit of the dark blue from my Makeup Forever palette. You just need whatever cream color in this area because it's creasing near our eye. We're going to layer this on top of the white and keep a circular shape. So this is going to be on the inside of the glasses area of Sadness. But don't put this blue mixture over those whites that we did around the eye with the blue eyeliner. And I'm also going to put this a little bit on my nose and my lips because those have a lot of creases as well. Now that we look like a horrifying reverse panda with frostbite, I am getting this matte blue eyeshadow from NYX with a pencil brush and then just darkening around the eye in certain shadow areas. It is very, very good to have a reference picture throughout this whole entire makeup look, especially to locate and pinpoint the shadows on the face because the shadows of the blue eyeshadow that you're going to use on top of the paints is definitely going to determine what the face shape of Sadness is going to look like and just the pigmentation of her skin. We're doing Sadness's eyes first so that we go from the inside out. And after we paint on glasses and everything, it won't mess up. And it's easier to layer one on top of the other than go back, fix, and correct. At this point in time, I kind of look like if Elsa attacked an Avatar character. But once you think those eyes slightly resemble Sadness's animated sad big blue eyes, we are going to get a face paint in blue. This is Wolf Brothers, my absolute favorite face paint and body paint. Activated with water and just a paintbrush, I'm going to paint Sadness's huge circular hipster glasses that are my favorite. It just makes her so much more innocent looking, and this is very, very hard to do. If you don't want to use the blue and you only have maybe black, that would work as well, but I like layering on my colors. Take selfies to make sure that the glasses look in proportion to the face. And now that you think your glasses are painted on in a pretty good shape, we are going to get a white aqua paint. Again, this is Wolf Brothers, my absolute favorite. You can use Midnight, whatever one you want. With a damp disposable makeup sponge and also a paintbrush to do the edges around the glasses because this is just going to make it more easier and precise and you won't mess up because doing detail work with a giant makeup sponge is just not easy even for me. This is going to be the base layer. I love love layering white because it's going to make whatever color you put on it more vibrant. You want to paint it down to your chin, not any lower, because we have a turtleneck on. It's going to cover your chin, your neck. That's why Sadness loves this big chunky sweater. I bet you it is so comfortable. If it's cold on Halloween, I bet you this look is just so warm and cozy. Make sure you do even layers of this white and try to do it as even and precise as you can. You do more saturated layers of white on the high points of the face, like the forehead. And once that white layer is completely dried, we're gonna get a light blue aqua paint, again with a disposable sponge. Please do not use the same disposable sponge as you did with the white with this one, because mixing colors together like that is just gonna make it look muddy, gross, just not cute. I like how Sadness's colors are beautifully cheerful sky theme, but she's not cheerful at all. What a coincidence. But we're doing that all over the white. Make sure you do not drag it or press too hard, or else you're just gonna get holes and patches in your beautiful sky colors on your face. I have to admit, this is kind of hard if you're not used to doing aqua body paints. If you do a little bit over the glasses line that we painted on before, that's totally fine. We're gonna do another layer of color, like I said. And I put it on my ears just in case, like, you know, the wig I'm put on layer like shows a little bit of earlobe. Just getting some cream colors to cover those eyebrows. It's a little hard to color match. Some areas might be a little bit more brighter blues than the other, but we are going to fix that later with some matte blue eyeshadow. This gives great shadow wherever Sadness has shadow on her face, in the creases near her eyes, near her nose. My favorite part is to paint in her nose. She has this cute button blue nose, and around her forehead, and we're gonna drag it from her jawline upwards. This is going to give her face more roundness. Putting blue shadow in the corner of her mouth like this is going to give her more droopy effect mouth and more pouty, and doing that around our chin and jawline and inside the glasses of the lenses. Then I'm getting that navy blue eyeliner that we used around the eye before and painting on her eyebrows. They are very short and very angular. This is going to make her look even more sad if that's possible and give her lots of expression. Now getting that matte blue eyeshadow again and doing more details of shadows around the eyes and the face. You definitely need reference pictures for these. The shadows, very important. Gonna add color, dimension, depth. All those fancy words that we learned in art class pertains to this stuff. Oh, do you know? Then I'm getting a matte black eyeshadow to color in the frames around those glasses that we might have painted on top of a little bit before. Fix our mistakes, and it's gonna make it like have multiple colors in it, because she has these very dark blackish blue glasses. I'm not sure if they're totally black. They kind of look like a deep royal navy blue that is almost black, so this just helps with that situation. Get a precise eyeshadow brush for this, like a pencil eyeshadow brush or a push liner one. Sounds like fancy words, but just a thin eyeshadow brush that will give you control. Then getting that black eyeshadow and putting it around the circle of the whiteness of the eye we did before, because this is going to give it so much more pop and sadness with those kawaii blue circle lenses, which you don't need if you are a child doing this. You shouldn't be wearing circle lenses if you're too young. Don't touch your eyeballs that close till you're older. Getting more eyeliner to make sure those eyebrows are on point. Are your eyebrows on fleek, Sadness? Because we are going to make it get there. Now that you think her face is done, voila, complete, as sad as can be, we are gonna get a blue short wig. I got this one from Amazon. Amazon's just a lifesaver. That Amazon Prime is a newfound addiction. Take me on to TLC for that, because sign me up, I'm addicted. Making sure she has that emo side swoop bang. I got a little bit of a bobby pin so that it really stays on that side swoop and doesn't fall over all of the paint. And we are not done yet. This is an addition that you don't really need to do, but since I have a black background and I want her head to look more bulbous and animated like in the movie, I got just a black scarf draped it over my shoulders. I mean, come on. Doesn't she look adorable? Sadness is like a mixture of Velma from Scooby-Doo mixed with Coraline. This is probably the most pathetically sad, cute thing I've ever painted on my face. I love it. I don't know about you, but But I had so much fun doing this as always. Sadness just understands me. I feel like she is sarcastic and funny, not knowing it or not wanting to be. She's the Debbie Downer of the party that goes to them just to play with the cats and eat the food, and I will hang out with her. She's the one you call and talk to your problems about, and she tells you everything that's happened wrong in her life. If you haven't seen Inside Out, go watch it. It's really good. Now it's time to take this off. I used baby wipes, makeup remover Sonia Kashuk's, and Bioderma. It's just a fancy, expensive water that takes away everything out of your pores, nooks, and crevices on your face. And when I was taking this off, my face was so oddly blue colored, yet it was still like skin flesh tone a little bit. It reminded me of Jack and Rose from Titanic. Jack, I'll never let go. That's kind of sad, but it made me laugh. I mean, I look a little bit frostbitten and cold. All the products I use in this video will be listed down below. Let me know if there are any more animated characters that you would like for me to do as a makeup transformation. Also, this blue wig, what other character could be created with this? If you guys recreate this makeup look, please send me a picture on Instagram and tag me there so that I could shout you out. I love all of the makeups that you guys do for my videos. They are my favorite things to look at. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will definitely see you guys in another video. I can't wait to make more makeup videos and more videos on this channel to come. I'm trying to do about 2 videos a week, maybe more. We'll see how it goes. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching again. See you soon. Bye.